My name is Bretzo the Great, and welcome to Super Magic Sunday. Today, on the Season 1 finale, we are going to vanish a glass of milk. We're also going to play Guess That Balloon Animal, and for today's balloon twisting lesson, I'm going to teach you how to make a simple balloon hat where you can use your imagination to make your own unique hat design. All this on Super Magic Sunday! Hello everybody, welcome to Super Magic Sunday. Today we are going to vanish a glass of milk with magic. Besides milk, you also need something to vanish the milk with. I have a pitcher that we're going to use. It's a pitcher of something that you put milk in. Can you guess what it is? If you guessed it, you got it correct. This is a pitcher of milk. I don't have a pitcher of milk on me, so I decided to print a picture of milk. So we're gonna take this pitcher. So it's a pitcher within a pitcher within a pitcher. So there's no pitcher within the pitcher of the pitcher of the pitcher. We're gonna take this pitcher and I'm gonna fold it into a cone. You see, the reason why I took a photo, or in this case I took a picture of a pitcher without a pitcher, is because in order to make liquids vanish, you need a place for them to go. And in this case, a pitcher of milk makes total sense because milk has to go somewhere. The easiest way to vanish milk is by drinking it like this. That's pretty good. But I'm gonna vanish it with magic. So I'm gonna pour all the milk inside of the cone, just like that. There we go. We don't need the rest of the milk. Yeah, do we need any more? No, we don't need the rest of the milk. We're good there. So I have the milk right in this cone. It's getting kind of wet, the paper and everything. So let's see if we can make it vanish on 3. Let's say them at my magic words, which is go Bretzo. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go Bretzo! Woo! And just like that, the milk has magically vanished. Isn't that amazing? Welcome to Guess That Balloon Animal. Today's balloon animal is from a famous book as well as a movie where this girl, she goes into this place called Wonderland, I think, and she meets this character. And the second hint is this is the in-between stages of a butterfly. Well, not in between stages, but it's one of the stages actually of a butterfly. But it's definitely in between the egg and the pupa stage, which before it becomes a butterfly. So let's play Guess That Balloon Animal. If you guessed a caterpillar, you win on this week's episode of Guess That Balloon Animal. Today's balloon twisting lesson. Today, we are going to make a balloon hat, and it is going to be the coolest thing you're going to ever see. To make the balloon hat, blow your balloon up all the way, leaving just enough room, maybe about like 3 fingers uninflated. It all depends on the size of your head. So I have a pretty large circumference around my head, so I actually have to make sure it fits. So I actually will stretch the balloon to make sure it fits around my head perfectly. Awesome. Because when you make balloon hats, it's one of those things where you have to make sure you measure. So let me back up a bit. I kind of went ahead of myself. So after you measure, so this is my measurement, you squeeze, and you twist. Just like that. And for good measure, and for bonus points, you take the end of the balloon where you started, where you twist it, and you roll it around. So that way, it stays locked in place. So that way, if you undo it one way or undo it the other way, it won't come undone. So the next thing we do is we actually twist off about a 1-inch bubble on this end. Hold it between your 2 fingers right there. And then we're gonna take that, bring it to here, and we're gonna take that and wrap it around like that. Just like that. You're gonna wrap it around and around and around. And just like that, you have the very basic balloon hat base that a lot of balloon artists have been using for decades. I would love to say hundreds and hundreds of years, but balloon art hasn't been around. It's been around for a long time, but it hasn't been around to the point where we're making like balloon hats and everything. So at least, a couple of decades here and there, maybe 5 or 6. Let's see. And this is the best part of the hat. You see, this starts as a base. This is fine just by itself, but let's be a little bit more creative with it. And this is the fun part. This is where you can blow up as many balloons as you like, and you can make your own unique, silly, fun hat. So, in this case, I have a couple of balloons, just to give you some ideas of what you can do. So let's start with this green balloon. With this green balloon, I blew it up all the way and I tied it at the end. So what I'm gonna do with this green balloon is I'm gonna hold it here in the middle, I'm gonna squeeze right here, and I'm gonna twist. Just like last couple of weeks with the dog and the sword, hold, squeeze, and twist. Now I'm gonna take this balloon and I'm gonna attach it right on this end of the bubble here. I'm gonna roll it around, just like that. And I'm actually gonna take this end here, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Excuse me, I'm gonna roll around, just like that. Now, with this next part of the hat, right here, I actually have, it almost looks like a butterfly hat. Looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna keep this on my head for now, while I get the last balloon ready. Now this last balloon, I filled up pretty much all the way, I let a little bit of air out, and maybe it's a little too much air out, but you want to make sure you go up all the way and let a little air out, because we're going to make a nice little spiral with this balloon. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold it right here, you're going to wrap it around your arm, just like that, and you're going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. And what you're doing something that's really fancy, and this is called a distortion technique. A distortion technique is where you take a balloon and you distort it into a shape that will stick. So for example, I'm doing the spiral, so I'm going to do this again. I'm going to go squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. I'm using this distortion technique to make the spiral. So I'm going to go squeeze, 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 and I'm going to let it go. And look, I have a nice little spiral. And then if I want it to be a little bit of a tighter spiral, I can do that again. It all depends. It's your imagination. You can have a tight spiral or a loose spiral. It doesn't really matter. It's all your imagination. So, I like this one. So we have this one right here, and I'm going to attach it on this end of the balloon with this nozzle. Whoopsie daisy. It's a balloon, so I should have said whoopsie balloon. So we're going to attach the balloon on this end here. I'm just wrapping it around a couple of times, wrapping it all the way around in different corners. I'm going diagonal ways, sideways, up, down, all around to keep that in place. And just like that, you have a really fun and really silly balloon hat. And like I said, you can be totally creative with this. In fact, we even have our balloon from the Guess That Balloon Animal show. And I'm going to attach it to the end right here. I'm actually going to attach it. Why not? So just want to show how creative you can be with the hat. So not only that, but we have the balloon attached to it as well. So we have this really awesome, creative, fun hat. So your imagination is limited to only your imagination. That doesn't make any sense. Your creativity of this and doing whatever you want is limited by your imagination. That'd be weird if your imagination was limited by your imagination. But point being is you have this really awesome, super fun hat that you can enjoy. As long as you know how to make the basic base of the hat, you can do just about anything that you set your mind to. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Super Magic Sunday. It's been so much fun doing these videos for you guys. I'm going to take a little bit of a break in between seasons 1 and 2 of Super Magic Sunday. That way I can plan some really awesome episodes for you guys for an amazing second hey, stop that. Okay, sorry. For an amazing second, hey, no. I'm so sorry. So for an amazing second season, hey, stop it. No, sorry about that. So we're gonna have an amazing second season of Super Magic Sunday. And thank you once again for watching these video series. I'll still post on my social media fun videos if I find some really cool fun activities to do, but this will allow me to plan for more really awesome fun episodes. Thank you guys for watching, and this concludes season number 1 of Super Magic Sunday.